Hey guys, Enigma here. I have a deck profile for you guys today. It's a Chronomaly deck profile. Um, this is just actually one of the first decks I actually ever made. I'm glad over the years it's gotten a little bit of support here and there. Uh, Not really the best support, but it's gotten it. So let's just crack right into the video. Um, some of these cards you might recognize from a few years ago. Cyber Dragon players used to play them. Um, so yeah. Uh, 3 Chronomaly Crystal Skull. It's the searcher for the deck. You control a Chronomaly. You can discard it, search for another Chronomaly. So yeah. 1 Crystal Bones. You special summon this, kind of like a if your opponent controls a monster, you don't, Cyber Dragon kind of thing. But then this one gets to special summon a Chronomaly from your hand if you special summon this. 3 Guardian Knot. You can summon it, you special summon one from your hand, and it becomes the level of that one you special summon. 3 Nebra Disc. This is the one people were seeing for Cyber Dragons. It was really good for a moment, but really you just normal summon this to get the continuous spell for attack gain. 3 Golden Jet. This one is just to raise a level. So if you can summon this one and then this one, you can make them both level 5. So next we have some one-ofs of the new one that just came out, Tuspah Rocket, Aztec Mask Guardian, Golem, and then Mud Golem. You don't really need to play any more than these. I still like playing them, but you can cut them out entirely if you want a little bit more hand trap removal. These are just kind of a little bit help you out in the deck. 3 Chronomaly Maui. These basically you control Chronomaly, you special summon it. So if you control a Golden Jet, summon a Golden Jet, effect, go up a level, special summon Maui. 2 level 5s. Boom. Next, 2 Tula Guardian. Control a face up field spell, you special summon this. And you don't even have to control it, your opponent can control the field spell. So, this is actually a really good card in just any deck that really needs a monster if you control a field spell. So if you are like Dream Mirrors and you control field spell, you could just pop this in and have a monster come in. So I'm hoping this sees a little bit more play. People don't really know about it, but any deck with field spells. And then Chronomaly Soul Monolith. Basically, once per turn you can target a Chronomaly and make it level 6. So, and for the last bit of monsters, 3 Symphonic Warrior Guitars, and then 1 Mics, because you can use these to summon out Mics. So you get another level 5, plus you get another normal summon. So it's really cool. And then with these, you can actually search Symphonic Warrior Piano, and this can be used to make a synchro. So you can just use those to make a synchro. And that's it for the monsters. There is a lot of monsters in this, but it's one of those monster combo heavy decks. So next, 2 Babylons. Basically, you can banish a Chronomaly from grave to target another Chronomaly in grave. It's the same level as the one that banished, and special summon it. So it's a okay one. It's a field spell monster reborn. It's okay. 3 Chronomaly Pyramid Eye Tablet. Stacking these is broken. Completely broken. Your opponent, all Chronomaly monsters gain 800. All Chronomaly monsters gain 800. All Chronomaly monsters gain 800. They have now gained all 3. And this is searchable. That's the thing. There's other ones that are better, and we do play some of them, but this one is searchable by disc. So you can summon disc, activate this. Your disc is at 26. Your opponent's not going to get over that pretty easy. It's going to be hard. Next is Chronomaly Technology, which is the draw power of the deck. It's kind of like a pop duality almost. finishing a Chronomaly, look at the top 2 cards of the deck, add one, and then send the other to the grave. And it does restrict you to Chronomaly monsters. Something I found really interesting though, there was a really good draw 2 Chronomaly card. Let's see if I can find it real quick. See if I can pull this up. Just 1 second, guys. Let's see here. Chronomaly. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. It was an anime only card, and it made me really mad that we never really got something like it. Oh man, I can't find it, but I believe it was on Dueling Book. Last time I used it, and I was building a Chronomaly build. But yeah, it was basically like a draw 2 Chronomaly. So sorry about the wait there, but yeah, let's continue. 2 United We Stands, Pot of Avarice, and then Rank Up Magic Astral Force. These, like I said, for this is just broken with this. Pot of Avarice, obviously get some monsters back, and then Astral Force is just to rank up your monster, basically. So it's a little easier to summon this one, and then just go straight into which one was it? One Chaos. Target 1, same attribute, same but 2 higher. So it doesn't need to be Chaos. So you can go from this one to number 6 super easily. So you don't even need to. That's why you only play the 1. Finally, 2 Heavy Storm Dusters because this deck will lose to back row. But you can change these to be anything. So yeah, let's just go in the extra deck, which you kind of got spoiled from. 1 Chrononaut. This one hasn't seen play in years, but I used to see people play at least one in a lot of rank 3 decks when I first started. Gorgonic Guardian, only because it takes 2 level 3 rocks, which is easily capable in this deck because some of your monsters are rocks, and it'll change your opponent's monster's attack to 0, which you really need. Attack change in this deck is one of the big differences for a lot of their effects. 2 number 36. It kind of just goes off the fact to change your opponent's attack to 0. And if your opponent's attack is at 0, I believe, then it... no. If your opponent's attack is different, it destroys it. So, it's actually really good. Number 5, Doom Chimera. You can summon a lot of level 5s in this deck. Chronomaly Machu Mech. I'm looking for another one of these. No one has them, so it's a little hard to find it. Number 6, Chronomaly Atlantis. So yeah. You can make this one by using the number 33, but you almost never will. It's a really cool card though. Number 53, Heart Earth, and to go with it, number 92, Heart Earth Dragon. A lot of things people don't realize is this is a super easy card to come out with, and there's not a lot of things that can take it out besides like kaijus or something, but no one plays kaijus anymore. So number 92, Heart Earth, is just a really broken card. And finally, Artifact Durendal. Number 61, Volcasaurus. Stare Pallades with M7 to go over it. So yeah, these are a lot of cards you haven't seen for probably a few years. Finally, the one Cyframe Lord Omega to rip a card out of your opponent's hand. This can be any level 7 or 8 synchro that is generic. I just threw him in here because when I first built Cyframes, I also had Chronomalies, and this is what I summoned most of the time. So yeah, that's the deck profile, guys. Thank you for watching. Sorry if I took a little bit of a pause there to try to find that draw card, but man, it made me really mad that there was a card that never got printed that was just draw support for the deck. So yeah, tell me, guys, what you think about it, what you would change, what things you would add, um, comment about the extra deck maybe. Yeah, let me know. All right, Enigma out.